going, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video, and welcome to video number 6. That's right, 6 in my complete movie collection as of December 31st, 2018. And honestly, we're kind of getting to that point now where these videos are no longer making sense, because I'm like, you know, we're halfway through 2019 already, and I'm still trying to show you guys my first of the year movie collection, and I am just being completely lazy in getting these out. Like 2 months since I did my last collection video, and I'm I'm really sorry, you guys. I did not mean for this to take this long. I was kind of getting to the point where I was thinking, like, okay, we're so far into 2019. Should I even finish these videos? Because I knew I had 2 left. I had what I'm doing today and my DC Marvel. And I figured, you know what? I got 2 categories left. Let's just get it out of the way. I don't care how long it takes me. And I'm going to try to do it a little bit different next year and try to get them done at like very beginning of the year. So today we are going to do, which is probably one of my favorite categories in my overall movie collection, my horror titles. And for those of you who might have seen my like horror collection videos and stuff like that of my man cave, my horror collection, you know what kind of horror buff I am, and I really take pride in my horror collection. So I'm excited to go ahead and run through it with you guys. Just to give you a quick breakdown of what I consider horror and what I put in my horror category is obviously going to be straight up horror films, along with anything that's like along the lines of like, you know, sci-fi horror, thrillers, even some comedy horror, maybe some family horror, you know, like things along those lines, like that I feel are, you know, horror-ish, kind of darker films. I kind of throw everything in there. You guys will see a lot of titles that you'd be like, hey, what's that in the horror section? Just because I kind of feel it's like a, you know, something along those lines. I do apologize for my washer over there. Every time I'm down here, it seems to be at the exact same time that Jess is doing laundry. But anyway, so speaking of which, you know, talking about like, you know, waiting so long into the year to do these videos, it's just crazy to think like how much I have added to my horror collection that you guys, you know, obviously won't see in this collection video because, yeah, I'm only doing everything up to the last day of 2018. But obviously, you guys, you know, I've done, you know, all my Blu-ray updates for the year so far. We already got January, February, March, and April. I'm going to be doing May very soon. So if you guys want to see what I have, you know, that's not in this collection video, that I've, you know, that I've added to for this year so far, just go check out my Blu-ray updates and you guys will see all the new, you know, horror stuff I've added. So anyways, you guys, that's enough talk. Let's go ahead now and get into the video and take a look at my overall horror movie collection. So I basically have this the same way. As you can see, it starts 4Ks and then it goes slipcovers and then more slipcovers, and then they keep going, and then it ends right here with like TV series, and then we go across and now we got all the non-slip covers. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and go through them. All right, so the beginning here, like I said, 4K, we got Christine, The Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, Halloween the original, and the new It. So not a lot of 4K horror. So now we get in just regular Blu-ray slips. We got 10 Cloverfield Lane, 28 Days Later, 31, 47 Meters Down, 976 Evil, The Addams Family, Prometheus, Alien Covenant. Then we got the Predator triple feature, the Predator, the newest one, American Werewolf in London, Beetlejuice with that badass lenticular slip, Better Watch Out, The Birds, Blair Witch, The Bye-Bye Man, Cabin in the Woods, The Call, Carrie, the remake, Cell, Children of the Corn, Runaway, like the most recent one, Cult of Chucky, Clown, The Collection, The Conjuring, Annabelle, Annabelle Creation, The Nun, The Crazies, The Crow, Dark Crimes, The Dark Tower, Day of the Dead Bloodline, Deep Blue Sea 2, The Devil Inside, Don't Breathe, Evil Dead the Remake, Fatal Attraction, Final Destination 1 through 4, Final Destination 5, the original Friday the 13th. We got the 8-movie collection of Friday the 13th, the first 8 films. Friend Request, Get Out, The Gift, Godzilla, the 2014 one, Green Room, Gremlins, The Guest. Just recently found that slip, so happy. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I just picked it up. You know, it was one of those Walmart slip covers. Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. Happy Birthday to Me. Happy Death Day. Hellraiser Judgment. Hereditary. Hobo with a Shotgun. Insidious Chapter 2. Insidious Chapter 3. Insidious The Last Key. It the Original. So happy that finally got a slip. It the Remake, that cool Target exclusive lenticular. It Comes at Night. It Follows. Jaws. Down on the next shelf here we got Jeepers Creepers 3. Jurassic Dead. A huge blockbuster there. Kidnap. That was a good movie. Knock Knock. Krampus. The Last Exorcism. The Last Exorcism Part 2. The Last House on the Left, the remake. Leprechaun, the complete movie collection. Kind of excited to check out that new one, comes out here pretty quick. Doesn't have Warwick in it, but still looks kind of neat. Lords of Salem. Lost Boys trilogy, all 3 films. Maggie. Mama. Oops, this is backwards. The Meg. That was a cool movie. Mom and Dad. The Monster. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. 1 Hour Photo. Open Water 3 Cage Dive. The Other Side of the Door. Ouija 2 movie collection, both Ouija films. Paranormal Activity 1, 2, and 3. Paranormal Activity 4. Come on. Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension. Pet Cemetery. I know it came out in 4K recently. I'll never get rid of this damn thing because I love the lenticular, but I don't know. I probably will get it on 4K at some point. Poltergeist, the remake. Psycho. Puppet Master, Louis Reich. That's the newest one. The Purge 3 movie collection, the first 3 films. And of course, the first Purge. A Quiet Place. Red Riding Hood. The Ring. Love that lenticular slip. Hard to find. Rings. Rocky Horror Picture Show. The Ruins. Jigsaw, I know that's on 4K. I'll probably get that one day. Searching. See No Evil 2. 7. The Shallows. The Shining. Silence of the Lambs, one of my recent slipcovers that I bought. Love that. Sinister. Sinister 2. Sleepy Hollow. Slender Man. The Snowman. Split. The Strangers Pray at Night. Tales from the Hood 2. Taxi Driver. Texas Chainsaw 3D. Leatherface. The Thing remake. Thinner. Town That Dreaded Sundown. That's like the most recent one. Tremors Attack Pack. You get the first 4 films. Tremors 5 Bloodlines. Tremors A Cold Day in Hell. Truth or Dare. Tusk. Unfriended. Unfriended Dark Web. Unsane. The Visit. Wolfman. World War Z. And then down to the next shelf here, the final Blu-ray slip, You're Next. And then just a couple TV series. You know, I got all 3 Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and start with the non-slips. And we got 28 Weeks Later, 1408, Alien vs. Predator, both films, Amityville Horror, the remake, Anaconda, Arachnophobia, The Arrival, ATM, Bad Ronald, Bad Samaritan, Basic Instinct, Black Christmas Remake, Blair Witch Project, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Buried, Cabin Fever, Cape Fear, Children of the Corn. This was like one of the more later ones. It was like a made-for-TV version remake type deal. Cloverfield, The Collector, Conjuring 2, The Crow City of Angels, Cujo, Darkness Falls, Dead Silence, Deep Blue Sea. Down to the next shelf, we got Devil, Disturbia, Don't Say a Word, Dreamcatcher, End of Days, The Eye, The Faculty, Fallen, Fear, Feast, The Final Girls, Flatliners, Flatliners Remake, Flowers in the Attic, Frankenstein's Army, Ghost Ship, Godzilla, The Good Son, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, The Grudge, Hannibal, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising, The Happening. Trying to make it a little better here to see. Hard Candy, Hatchet. We got Hatchet 2, Hatchet 3, and the 4th film, Victor Crawley. We got Hellraiser 4, 5, 6, and 8 in that one.
Hellraiser Revelations, Hills Have Eyes, the part 2 of the original, Hills Have Eyes, the remake, Hills Have Eyes 2 remake, The Hitcher remake, Hostel 1 and 2, The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses, House of Wax, I Am Legend, Idle Hands, I Know What You Did Last Summer, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, Insidious, The Invisible, I Spit on Your Grave remake, Jack Frost 2, Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman, and then of course we got Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws the Revenge, Joyride, this is the third one, I believe, Roadkill. Yeah, Joyride 3, Roadkill. 2 never came out on Blu-ray in the US. Lake Placid 2. Last House on the Left, the original. Legend. Lights Out. Midnight Movie. Mirrors. Mirrors 2. The Mist. Monster Squad. Mosquito. Mother Krampus. My Bloody Valentine, the remake. Night of the Living Dead. Dawn of the Dead. Diary of the Dead. Number 23. Open Water 1 and 2. Phone Booth. Piranha Remake. Piranha 3 Double D. Premonition. Prom Night the original. Prom Night the remake. Rest Stop Dead Ahead. Rest Stop Don't Look Back. Return to House on Haunted Hill. Of course, our Saw set, the first 7 films. Okay, in the bottom row, it's going to be hard to do, so I'll just show you one at a time here. Scary Movie. Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 3. Scary Movie 4. Scary Movie 5. See No Evil. Sharknado 1, 2, and 3. Sharknado The Fourth Awakens. Sharknado 5, Global Swarming. The Last Sharknado, It's About Time. Shark Night. Shutter. Shutter Island. Signs. Silent Night. The Sixth Sense. The Skeleton Key. Sleeping with the Enemy. Stag Night. Stan Helsing. Stir of Echoes. Stitches. Terrifier. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake and the beginning. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Unbreakable. Vacancy. War of the Worlds. White Noise. Wrong Turn 1 through 5. Wrong Turn 6, Last Resort.
And then now we get into just a couple of like documentaries. Of course, Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street Legacy. The Encyclopedia of Horror. Just some random documentary that I got from my buddy Craig, I believe. Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th. Probably one of my most favorite documentaries ever. So, all right. And then we got a couple little digibooks here. We got Clockwork Orange. We got the original Exorcist, and then the original Poltergeist. Okay, so now that I have kind of run through all my individual titles and just a couple more up at the top here, I'm going to show you my little Jaws retro VHS looking set I got over at Target. And of course, we got Stranger Things season 1 and 2 here on Blu-ray, those cool retro VHS box sets, all those from Target. And then we'll just kind of finish it off over here with, like my deluxe box sets and stuff. So right here is, of course, the little box set of all the classic monsters. I got so many editions of these, DVDs, VHSs, but this is my, Blu-ray collection set. And then we move up here, we got the complete screen collection. Comes in that cool little box with a mask. You get all 4 films in there. Of course, here my Pride and Joy, my Friday the 13th 10 collection, all 12 films. My Black Maria, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 1, the original 1974 film comes in there. Then now we got the complete Phantasm box set. We got the complete Fly collection. This is like, it's region free, but it's like a different country. I can't remember where they came from, but it's the only way to get the Fly remake part 2 on Blu-ray. At least, region free. But and then you get, by the way, you get, in this collection, you get the 3 originals and then the 2 remakes. If you guys didn't notice that, but Nightmare on Elm Street collection, all the films in there except for the Freddy vs. Jason, of course, and the remake. Then the Alien set, you get all, the first 4 Alien films. Chucky set, this has got everything except for the most recent one, Cult of Chucky, sorry. This has got everything up to Curse, and then, as you guys seen earlier, I got Cult by itself. So there's all those box sets, and then up here we got the Tulin's Trunk with every single Puppet Master film except for the Littlest Reich, which you guys seen earlier. But yeah, every single one of them in here. And then up here we got that cool little deluxe VHS looking box deal of the original Puppet Master. Just a cool little display piece. So yeah, those are pretty much all my box sets. And just checking around here and just make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm pretty sure that's everything, yeah. So there you go. All right, everybody, that'll do it for my complete horror movie collection. Everything as of December 31st, 2018. And like I mentioned earlier, I've gotten so much more that I've added to the collection that you guys, next year when I make these videos, it's just going to be freaking huge. So there you have it, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Just hit that like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the collection. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. And we have one more video coming to finish off this collection series. And it's going to be my DC Marvel. So, yeah. Hope you guys stay tuned for that. Whenever I get around to it, hopefully I won't make you wait forever to get this last video out. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.